Bonjour, Kinamagi and Ireland Indigenous, and welcome to this production of Support Coach Television. Today's episode, Preserving Freedom, the Edith Markham story. As is always the case, if you have not yet completed the orange box questions using the Google form version of the top of page 275, you should do that before watching this video. This video is intended to give quick feedback to students who may have missed class or otherwise completing the assignment outside of our class time. You will also note that the top of this page says second read summarize orange boxes. That is a typo in the program. It should be first read summarize orange boxes. The answers I provide will only be from the text. Sometimes I may give comments on them or some insight. Other times I will just read what's there. So feel free to compare your answers to what I read. First one, page 134, says reread paragraph 1 and get the main idea and important details and write a summary of the paragraph. The summary of the paragraph says, and this is per the text, Edith Markham was a great contributor to the fight for voting and equal rights. Inspired by the words of former slaves, she received an education and a law degree. Going on now to page 136. Yes, I'm aware there's an orange box on 135 to consider, but there is no place to write that down in the text, but you still should have completed that orange box. It says, after Markham left the indentured service, she, and the answer is, went to college and then got a law degree. She followed the writings of various anti-slavery writers and speakers such as William Lloyd Garrison, whom she met in 1872. And we'll scroll forward to the final one. Write a summary of this biography. And the text says, born in 1845, Markham worked for her father and then was a servant. She got an education and became one of the first Black female lawyers. She moved to the South and helped African Americans protect their rights. Later, she fought for women's right to vote, which became law in 1920. She became involved in anti-war activities. She died in 1952 at age 107. So if your summary has those basic tenets, even if you didn't phrase it exactly the same way, you've done pretty well. We have now reached the conclusion of this video. Have a minogijigad, minwa, lamapi.